Davison from juliedavison.com. Welcome to the 12 Days of Christmas video series. We are counting down and unboxing gifts from my 12 Days of Christmas gift box. Oh my gosh, I hope that you have been enjoying every single one of them. As I unbox each gift, I am going to create a project using some sneak peek products from the January releases. We've got a new mini catalog, we've got celebration, we've got new online exclusives. There are so many amazing things that are happening for us in January, and so I have been sneak peeking them during this 12 days of videos 12 days of Christmas video series. We had a little interruption this week and I do apologize for the delay. Today is Friday, December 13th, 2024, and we're on day 9 of our 12 days of Christmas. And I had a little interruption because my son had jaw surgery earlier this week and I had planned to pre-record some things and have them ready so that you wouldn't even know that I was gone. And then I needed more time than I thought I needed because it takes a lot of energy to take care of a patient at home. Thomas is doing well. He is recovering, but it is slow and yeah. He's doing great though. And thank you so much for your support and prayers and your understanding and patience as I had to sort of just bump everything this week. We're still going to do our swap video on Tuesday next week. I missed, I thought maybe I could come and do a live last night, but honestly, I was just so tired. So that didn't happen. I am hoping to get back to some regular sleep because it has been a very tired week and it feels weird to just put everything on the back burner when it comes to my business, but that's what I've had to do. So anyway, are you guys ready for a project today? I see so many of you are here. Yes, thank you for finding me. Thank you for being here. And again, I'm so sorry that I had that unplanned absence. Being mom does come first. Yes, Mary, thank you so much. And Thomas is doing well. I think he's struggling to see the light at the end of the tunnel right now, but he's like every day, there's just been so much improvement and I just know that's going to continue to happen. So he's going to be good. Meanwhile, we got all the normal running around. And so it's been a crazy week. Let's open up this gift. I have a project in mind using this gift. Any guesses? It is 12 by 12. That's a big hint. It's not designer paper though. So think about things that are 12 by 12 that aren't designer paper. Now I had a project in mind and I didn't quite get everything together to execute it. So I will have to incorporate that project into another day's gift. And we're still going to do a project, but it's not the one that maybe I'd hoped to find. There's a sneak peek. Can you see? It is window sheets. These are so much fun. There are so many fun techniques that you can do with window sheets. And so I wanted to incorporate them into the 12 Days of Christmas. So I hope you enjoy them. If you haven't used window sheets before, I'm going to give you a couple ideas during this video series. And if you have, leave a comment right now and let us know what are some of your favorite things to do with window sheets. One of my favorite things, like I said, I'm going to show you. I have so many scissors. But today I wanted to kind of just do something simple with window sheets. And so I'm using the new stuff. Then I don't even remember the name of it. I have to look in the catalog. I'm using something from the mini catalog, the January through April mini catalog that's coming up. I can't show you the inside pages, but I can show you the product that we are using. And if you have your catalog, we are on pages, opening it up to see. Ooh, we're on pages 30 and 31. This is the Friends of the Ocean suite, and I just love these bright colors. The Ocean's Friends stamp set is a 2-step stamp set that has the outline and the detail. These are separate stamps. It's not reversibles. Then there are some algae, some coral, some sentiments, and some bubbles. Just such a fun little set here with coordinating dies that include this beautiful coral and some little sea stars, some waves, and some seaweed. And then we also have, oh, I love this paper, such bright colors: melon mambo, calypso coral, pumpkin pie, lemon lime twist, summer splash, and berry burst. This to me screams summer. Like with the cold temperatures that we are having. I am so ready for summer temperatures and dreaming about a vacation where there are lobster and crabs and fish, even jellyfish. I want to go somewhere where these colors are right now. This awesome designer paper has some really great B-side patterns. So if you're not into sea life, I think you'll really love having these bright colors on the backside. This one does coordinate with the die, so you'll be able to die cut or fussy cut the lobsters and the crabs. I love these geometric patterns here too. That one, Melon Mambo. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. I am going to include all the mini catalog designer paper in the paper share that I'm working on the details for. That's coming very soon. I'll have the details for that next week because I'm waiting for them to release the scrapbooking brochure. I want to include all of the January release designer paper for you. So it's going to include the mini catalog, it will include the online exclusives, and it will include the scrapbooking brochure designer paper. So watch for details on the product share. Also, details coming soon about the class featuring my stamp set and the back pocket card layout. Claire and I picked out and ordered the pouch. You guys are gonna love it. I'm really excited about it, but it's not gonna be here until next week. So we're working on everything else, and we'll have the details soon to be able to make those available. The 2024 collection of the back pocket card layouts. So stay tuned, and I'm just sorry that it's taken so long for all of this. There's so much going on, so many amazing things. All right, the last thing in two of the last things here in this suite. This is the Friends of the Ocean suite. Is this awesome Soft Waves 3D embossing folder. This kind of reminds me of the swirly embossing folder that we have right now. This one is more just long waves instead of the swirls, but I do feel like to some extent you could probably mix and batch if you already have one. We also had another waves embossing folder a few years ago, so you might have that one as well. It would go beautifully with this suite. And then these awesome dots. These are called the Sunny Day Iridescent Dots. I love that name. They've got some glitter kind of in them. We're talking Summer Splash, Pumpkin Pie, and Melon Mambo. Two sizes, a smaller and a larger one that's up here. This is really pretty, but I have to warn you, these are very, very, what's the word? Bumpy. They're very bumpy. They're very thick. They're non-machinable for sure. So just a heads up on those. I do love sequins, and so there's lots of sequins I think that would go with these as well. So let's make a card. I don't have a lot of time because I've got to run right out the door to go somewhere else and do something else, but I wanted to get on and share with you, and I'm excited to get back into a regular schedule here of videos. So we should be good to be live again tomorrow and Sunday, and however many days we have left, 10, 11, 12, 3 more days left of our 12 days of Christmas. So that would be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday will be the last day. Okay, so I have prepared a piece of window sheet here that is 5.5 by 8.5, so a regular card size. And I tried to score, but with the window sheet, like, it's kind of hard. So I'm gonna do a little, I'm gonna help it a little bit. Kind of line it up. I'm going to use the bone folder to get a good crease here. So we're going to do a window sheet card base. And I think it's just so fun to sort of have this like window that you can see through. So this is a regular size card base, but it is see-through. It's a window sheet. And then I brought in, because this was another gift from our 12 Days of Christmas packaging. It is the note cards and envelopes. And so I brought this in as a sub card base. And so this is 3.5 by 5. And this is basic white thick. So you could also just do a regular piece of cardstock if you want to. I don't know where, I'm going to put that on the back side. Some kind of funky line. So we're going to have a window sheet like cover, and then this is going to be on the inside too. So I am going to add, trying to think how to do this. I think I'm going to add the note card to the base. And so because the folds don't line up, then the only thing that's going to stick is going to be the back. So it's going to be kind of loose here, but we're going to put some adhesive down. And I'm going to be strategic here and kind of keep the adhesive in the middle, because you are definitely going to see the adhesive through the window sheet. So I'm going to bring this in here. Wasn't ready to put that down. I'm going to bring in a contrasting color. That's not helping, but maybe it'll help us a little better than the brown to kind of help me see where I'm going with this and center. Oh, lots of tear parts today. This is so sticky on the window sheet. So there we go. I think that looks about right. Okay, so it is glued to the back side, and we can, like I said, we can see that adhesive on the back. And so I've cut some pieces of designer paper. There's so many great patterns. Honestly, I love them all. So we're going to put one on the front, and then on the inside, we'll be able to see that adhesive. So we're going to add another one so that we can like hide the adhesive. And so then I also have one available for the back side. And I kind of like maybe one of these. What do you think? Let's do this on the back. And then we'll have some choices for the front, and you guys can help me decide in just a second. So this is going to go on the outside. This is on the inside. This is going to go on the outside of the window sheet to cover up the adhesive that shows through. And you don't have to do this. I mean, it's the back side, but it's just, I think it's just nice to kind of finish that off and cover, cover the adhesive. So for the front, we have some options with the starfish or the larger sea friends. And the pieces that I have previously cut for you are this little Calypso coral lobster. And this is from the designer paper. I just love that you can die cut right from the paper. You can also stamp the same image. Now this has got some other little details to it that the stamp image just isn't gonna quite have. We should stamp that just to see how it looks. So maybe we'll do that, but let's finish our card first. I did die cut it from the designer paper. I have done some Summer Splash with the Wave embossing folder, and I did have these die cut from another project. I did the glitter paper. We've got some glitter paper coming out that coordinates so beautifully, like it's meant to be with this Friends of the Ocean suite. It has a pink and lemon and a Summer Splash, and they're ombre, so you kind of get some different shades of the colors. I believe these are 12 by 12, and so this is just a small portion of it. It will be included, of course, in the paper share, so watch for details about that next week. All right, so we're going to, just to give you an idea of what we're going to do, we're going to have the seaweed pieces. We're going to have those on the oval. This is not an oval, it's a circle, 2 3/8 inch circle, and then we're going to have our little lobster, and so that's going to go either here or here. So help me decide which paper, this or that. So starfish will be this, or the sea creatures will be that. And I wondered if that was too busy. I don't know, I kind of maybe like it. Okay, you guys have to help me. Tell me what you think. And I'm going to, I think, I'm trying to figure out how to put this on here so that you can like see it. I think that's good. We're gonna use some Stampin' Dimensionals for the back of our little lobster. So cute. I was leaning towards the starfish too. Maria and Tony and Mary all agree. The starfish, I think, it's just less busy, and so I think it just lets that kind of stand out a little bit more. So let's go with the starfish. Heather says that. We do have that on the back side, so we still have that awesome pattern. And then this is going to be on the inside, just something a little more neutral. Although we could do, well, I mean, we could do a lot of things. We could add this here. You know, I think I might do that. Okay, well, one step at a time here. Let's do this piece first. This is going to be in the front. So this is going to be on the front of the window sheet. And Doot, doot, doot. And then when we open it, we have all that adhesive. So we're going to glue this one down. Same pattern. By the way, these are 3 by 4.5. All 4 pieces are the same size. So we're going to put this on the inside to cover. Oh, you know what is a little tricky? They're the same size. And so you really have to be careful about lining it up just right so that it doesn't show through to the front. The other thing you could do is cut it just a little bit smaller, which I think maybe we should do. An alternative would be to cut like another piece of white or something there. But let's just trim this down. I think we just need to take like just a hair off of it. And then I think we'll fit better. So good. So good. Let's add some, I don't want to add more dimensionals. I already have dimensionals on the lobster. So let's just add the circle on with regular adhesive. This is going to go in the center. So fun. And then for the inside, I was just saying we could add this right here, maybe make it just a little bit smaller to have some more design. And then for the inside, I was going to stamp some coral and some seaweed. And we have room for our message. So I'm using Calypso coral and Calypso coral and lemon lime twist. And if you wanted to, you could stamp another little guy in there. For the front, I'm going to do thanks so much in Calypso coral. This is a little 3/4 of an inch strip. And then I always like to do it where I just cut it a little. Okay, it's okay. A little long, and then I can cut it to exactly the size that I need it, because sometimes these small ones are just too hard to center right in the middle. So I just want to give myself a little bit of leeway. All right, so we've got the I think that's going to be good, and I'm going to put this on with a dimensional because it will be the same height as the lobster. What do you guys think of this suite? Is it fun? Do you love it? Oh, wait a second. How fun would that be to have like another color behind it? Either with designer paper or with, I almost wish that I'd done the starfish now, because then I could do the pink here. But the solid colors don't make a lot of sense next to each other. So many options. You could do this here. So you open it up and then you could have like another little, thing. That's not the right color. You just have so many different layers that you can that you can put here. I kind of like that guy in there. Thanks so much. I don't know, that looks so good too. Okay, what do you think? Should I cut a bigger piece of pink for the inside here and then add our little lobster friends on the inside? He could also go over here. I kind of like him on that side. Or should I just put this here like that? So many options. While we're thinking about that, how about some of these awesome sunny day dots to go on the front? Our colors are sort of that pumpkin color, melon mambo, and the summer splash. And I think the melon mambo, even though it's in the paper, I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards the, I'm gonna do the pumpkin-y color. Oh, so good. It's so good. I love these. Okay. Oh, Sharon, you can totally relate. She says her grandson is having jaw surgery this coming year. I know it's going to be a long process, but so worth the intermediate discomfort. I think it's going to be awesome. I keep telling Thomas that, just to keep thinking about how awesome it's going to be when it's done, because it's going to be. All right. Cut the pink on the inside. So if we cut a bigger one here, yeah, let's do that. Oh, while I'm cutting that, check out this other cute card that I made with this paper. Isn't this one fun? I think it is my favorite design of that. This isn't the same pink pattern, but I do have this one available to cut. And so I'm going to use this because it's handy. We're going to cut this at the size of the note card, which is 3.5 by 5. I know these bright colors are the bomb. This is going to go on the note card. I've taken a few days of a break, and I'm trying to even remember what tomorrow's gift is. I guess you'll have to tune in tomorrow and find out. Here is the pink. Oh, yes, that looks so good. So, so good. And I think I'm going to do the other lobster there. I want to add a bit of the texture in, and I have this piece already embossed. So I'm gonna do a little bit of yeah, so cute. Okay, also one more thing. one more. It says thanks so much in the front. And then we're going to do a little love you with a tiny little strip. So let's glue these down here. So fun. So fun. I don't want to make it too bulky. My inclination is to do dimensionals, but I feel like that's too much. And here is a little strip. We're going to do Calypso Coral because there is a little Calypso Coral in the lobster there. Love you. Cute. Oh, in hindsight, like I said, I wish I had done the sea stars on this side too, and then it would just be a little bit more colorful. So fun. Thanks so much. Love you. And then you can write your message in there. And if you wanted to, we could add some. These bubbles are the cutest. Oh, that did not stamp all the way. Okay, there's our finished card. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's project. Oh my gosh, window sheets are so much fun, and I can't wait to share the other idea that I have with you using window sheets. So stay tuned. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'm not sure what you're waiting for, so just go ahead and hit that button. Make sure that you ring the bell for notifications. I still have a lot more to share with you in the next coming week. We got 12 days of Christmas, 10, 11, and 12 coming up over the next 3 days. Sunday stamping with Susan and Julie on Sunday. Great big card swap move to Tuesday, and next week on Thursday, which will be the 19th, we will have our 12 days, regular Thursday night stamp therapy. Oh, all right, guys, that's it for me today. Thank you for your patience this week and all your love and support. I love you guys right back. Love you. See you next time. Bye.